have a fun giveaway coming up, Pacers Nation. The first 10,000 fans to arrive will get your own Pacers calendar. If you want some free Pacers swag, we've got you covered. Come to the next Pacers home game because everyone is entitled to get their own Indiana Pacemates trading card. We can't wait for the next home game, Pacers fans. Make sure to get here early because the first 10,000 fans will receive their own calendar.
And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Google bobblehead.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Pacers along with your issue and your seat location to 5555. Back on
6-5-0. They say revenge is a dish that's best served.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Draymond Green. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Butler in at the power forward. Pass to MP. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a three-point game. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The definition of a stretch five, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a three.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Now Curry, 9 points in his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. MP shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Halliburton goes, and the dunk by Halliburton.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Siakam against Butler. Pass to Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Despite what is a locked Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Here's Butler. Outside for Green. The three is up. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, the deep ball from Draymond Green. If he's got that aspect of his game going, look out.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Mathurin. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. Against Chicago, he was really on his game, and he gets that one. Halliburton's got 7 points.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Curry finds MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Nembhard. Counted from distance.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you
doing? Warriors trail by 5. We've got Obi Toppin. Halliburton is out there. Pass to Looney. MP outside. Here's MP taking it inside. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coach.
He added 11 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. You have to love the intensity he showed last time out.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight might be more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send two in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays so critical. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Indiana leading by 5. McConnell right side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. The Warriors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Back to Podziemski. From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Halliburton on the wing. 12 points for him. Yes, it's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 14. Lets it go from deep. Looney grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP outside. Pass to Looney. Back to Bradley. From the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Here's Halliburton. Streak it in. Here's Halliburton. Back to Jackson. Count that one. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
Oh, pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
So it's the Indiana Pacers ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
And time for a look here. Appreciate you joining.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The small forward position. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Siakam, no good. Warriors trail by 7. MP, the pass to Butler. Back to Bradley. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Mathurin finds Halliburton. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. There's a screen by Turner. The 3, Mathurin. Hauled in by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Bradley. The kick out, Curry. MP scanning the floor. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Warriors trail by 5. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Curry. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Bradley, muscling it home, MP.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Right side, Nesmith. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Green. Not going to go that time. Siakam with the defensive effort. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Well, let's remember a former...
The Warriors trailing. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. Then it's Toppin. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. MP outside. They set a pick. Pass to post. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And for Indiana, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. McConnell's shot is off. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Payton passes to Bradley. Jackson Davis with it. MP up top. He's marked by McConnell. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Podziemski. Indiana leading. Toppin outside. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And last season, Tyrese Halliburton named an all-star starter, and he led the league in assist, Doris.
He sure did, B.A. He is the cornerstone piece for this exciting young team. His goal was to attract other stars. He did exactly that.
Leading by 3. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Halliburton. No good off the glass. Warriors trail by 3. MP inside. He's guarded by Nembhard. Shoots from 12. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. Bradley's got 3 assists tonight.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
Halliburton against Curry. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Off the back of the rim. And the Pacers lead by 3.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last. What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Nesmith. Pass to Curry. From deep, MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Nembhard outside. Now here's Halliburton from behind the arc. The rebound by Payton. MP inside. He's guarded by Nembhard. Outside Payton. Back to MP. To take the lead. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Nembhard. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry finds MP. Back to Curry. To tie it up. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Butler against Siakam. On the wing, Nembhard. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. And the Pacers lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And here's MP from outside. The Pacers pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. It's Mathurin with a drive. Second chance effort. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Pass to Butler. Now here's Payton. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's MP. Back to Payton. Outside Butler. Here's Bradley. The 3-ball. Doesn't go that time.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Halliburton. And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
And the Warriors call time here. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And an intentional foul right there.
At the line, for the Pacers.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player. It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
So Indiana wins it. Even early on in this game,
Sorry, man. Tough game, isn't it?
well, excuse me.
I got range, baby. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. What? No. Flash, baby.
Keep it going.
I mean, come on, yo. Oh. Oh, from deep. Good shot, MP. Let's go. You got it. Come on, man. That stroke is pretty. Oh. Come around. Oh. We'll get the next one. Good. Give me a break. Hey, what happened? It's raining threes. That's the way I do it. Keep it going. Here's today's weather. Rain, and full rain. Oh, what happened? What's up? What's up? I'm barely trying out here. Let's go. No way. What? Better guard me. Yeah, baby. Yo, I think someone moved the basket. I back my game up. Oh, come on.
Yes. Easy work.
Woo! I did it. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Come on. Hey, let's go. Turn around. How'd I miss that? Oh, man.
Get your head into the game.
Oh, that's the win. Hey, whose man is this? Chief, baby. Hey, good shot, MP. What's up with that? And it goes in. Come on, MP. slipped out of my hand. Where'd he get it, MP?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, come on. Talk it. Talk it now.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Shoot that, oh, you. Hey, screen coming. Screen coming. Switch. Watch the pitch.
Yo, they about to be dead.
Your confidence is shot now. You got it. Come on, man. Quit being low. That's what your team. Keep shooting that, MP. Nice shot.
Yo, what the fuck, yo? Yo, what the fuck, yo? Yo!
Now that's what I want to see.
This nigga's cheating me, bitch.
Let's go. Get up.
More. Come on, MP.
Okay. Hey, see you later, man.
What's up, MP? Okay, MP, let's turn it around. Right here.
We therefore ask you to refrain from such as using language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Especially if engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules, to usher, security, or a road staff member.
You love giveaways. Work for our next one game. You got everyone looking. Look at this area. Northside Crew. Poster. Don't forget, Raptors baseball. We still need tickets for upcoming games.
The week is starting. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Boston matchup, That's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Payton. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the evening. For Jakob Poeltl, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. And I'd say Brent did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams. Right around the painted area, that's where Payton likes to operate.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Dick wide open, and the three ball is good.
And he's not
their own.
And this kid is confident. MP just coming right back with his own three.
Barnes against Butler. Barnes passes to Ingram. Inside, 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there. Dick's got 5.
not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Pass to Green. On the wing, Payton. Green with a screen for Payton. Outside Butler. Jacks up a three. Toronto grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. Ingram finds quickly. Back to Ingram from the arc. And it's MV with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Barnes sends it back.
Good instincts from Barnes on the block. He had that shot totally anticipated.
Here's Dick. Misses the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 17 points and hit a few threes, which helped his team space it. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him. Here's
Curry after the Raptors pick up 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Ingram against Curry. Barnes outside. Poeltl sets the pick for Barnes. From deep. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 4. MP inside. Dick defending. Bradley kicks to Payton. They could use a bucket. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Faster quickly. Toronto working the ball around now. Dick passes to Ingram. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
Butler passes to MP. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Barnes finds Dick. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Dick. Dick's got 3 assists in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Ingram fires from way outside. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They... with a completely new 5 on the floor. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. MP passes to Curry. Pulls it up. And the lead is down inside single digits.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Ingram is out there with Pirtle. Then there's Dick. Then it's Barrett. And it's quickly into the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Dick. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Payton.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here's MP for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bradley's got his second basket of the night.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Pirtle finds Dick with the drive. And good. That time as it falls. That's 7 points for Grady Dick. Here's Curry, the inside game of Stephen Curry.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Quickly the pass to Ingram. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Payton. Shot clock at 5. They swipe it. Outside Bradley. Toronto grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, gay as fuck, yo.
Right there, he just hops up to put it down.
There's Looney. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Butler against Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good, and the Warriors making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. It's pretty much automatic.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute.
Can't tell too much from early numbers, but the All-Star picture may be coming into focus a little. I'm definitely not surprised by these names.
Yeah. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Toronto Raptors.
They're playing the way they're supposed to.
That is more than enough of...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Bradley is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Payton in at the 3. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points, and it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Hurdle with a screen on Butler. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Curry. Over quickly. Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You should see MP here a lot with how physical he plays the game.
The Warriors shooting their first free. Both shots good from the stripe. 2024, Brent, was a momentous year for Scotty Barnes. His first All-Star appearance.
Well, Kevin, an amazing accomplishment for such a young player, but it feels like we're just scratching the surface. There's been so much exploratory with Scotty Barnes. What I'm interested in the maturation process is when Scotty makes winning the most important thing, where he's pushing his teammates and taking on responsibility. That's when he's going to cross over into superstar.
MP, no good. Toronto leading by 7. Here's Barnes. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Butler sets a screen for Brad. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dick with it. Curry meets him. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. Hurdle against Bradley. And here's Ingram from the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A pull-up. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Ingram's got 12 in the game.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Raptors trail by 4. We've got Chris Boucher. Walter out there with Barrett. And it's Shed in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Mobo. Raptors moving the ball around. The 3. Hits the 3-point line. Shed's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Raptors.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
MP inside. Here's Podziemski. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Here's Shed. That one goes. Counted. Shed's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to MP. Outside Butler. Butler on the attack.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Raptors shooting well. 50% from the floor. Here's Shed, covered by MP. Barrett against Payton. Here's Shed over Bradley. And it's Shed missing. MP inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pass the Butler. Now Podziemski. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Quickly. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Podziemski. Back to MP. Here's Butler. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Stephen Curry's checked in. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Dick. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Barnes making sure.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Right on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
To tie it up. And it's Ingram missing. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Green. Bradley up top. And Curry has it in the corner. Over quickly. It's in!
That is world class.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Payton against Ingram. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
Here's MP. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here to have flawless execution.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
An aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
And it's tied up with that one.
Getting it done at the line as he
buries the triple. Oh! And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. What a shot! This is big count. Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you.
Highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA.
That's all you MP.
Takeover!
Way to get that board, MP. Yo, I think someone moved the basket or something. Oh,
Let's go!
Yeah, I run this. This is my game.
We ready, let's go!
That was sweet.
All day, baby.
Keep going. Come on. Not out this day. I can hit it from anywhere. I'ma keep coming. Oh,
You're like money in the bank.
man, that one felt good. That's the win. What's up with that?
Focus.
Keep firing, MP.
Yes. Easy work.
Yeah, you don't know what to do now. We'll show you.
Come on, MP.
Your confidence is shot now.
What's good?
Shaking MP. Objects in motion, stay in motion, as long as they will.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Great to have you with us. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Green out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's MP, and it's Moses Moody, and it's Curry in at the point. Bradley with a drive. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
McConnell outside. Pass to McDaniels. Four on the clock. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Big forwards like Jaden McDaniels who can pull up for a jumper from anywhere, those guys are a luxury to have.
Green, the pass to Bradley. Here's Moody. The floater. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. MP against Edwards. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws. Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Here's Gobert. Uses the glass on the layup.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
McConnell against Curry. MP right side. Back to Curry. Knocked loose. McConnell with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Outside McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's MP. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Randall. Gobert's got 6 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Cavaliers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they can't seem to find their groove and move up the rankings. They flirted with some options, but so far, they keep getting the same results.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors looked really strong. He dropped 13 points, and he helped stretch things out with a few three-point buckets. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Now here's MP, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Jacks up a three, and a Soda with the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Edwards, the pass to Randall. Now Edwards. Randall inside, working on Green. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
It's tipped. McConnell with it, now guarded by Curry. Green, the pass to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Green. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
Now here's Edwards. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Minnesota again missing. Outside Butler, out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. DiVincenzo, he's checked in. Finch calls timeout here, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust, and the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in. And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP showing the big range.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
The Timberwolves trail. On the floor for the Warriors. Gary Payton II is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Bradley in at the two. Here's Butler. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
And you look at Randall. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Shot is good by Ed.
In this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's Alexander Walker, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
MP shot is good.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response three. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Edwards. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. There's the three. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Back to MP. 4-3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Edwards. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Minot. Randall comes in for Clark. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's McConnell in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's McConnell. 13 points in the win against Washington.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. From downtown, fires in the triple. Randall's got 8 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's MP. He's got 10. Outside Podziemski. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
And that one's good. Podziemski's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Randall. 4 seconds left. It's not going to go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Golden State. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Some great players vying for a spot on the team. Who made your ballot, big fella?
Well, Ernie, that's personal.
Oh, come on. And moving on to the Timberwolves now. They're in the midst of a close game.
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And he's at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McConnell in at the 1. So that's the lineup of Minnesota. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. They lead by 1. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Stephen Curry. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. You know, about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching. Nice mid-range jam from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
And a look now at the rookies that have been on fire lately. MP, number 1.
I mean, he's really come to understand his role in this offense. It's amazing they can rely on him for points so early in the process.
Yeah, let me tell you, you better believe he does. I mean, he has a deep reservoir of offensive skills that are just now being fully tapped.
Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Curry against McConnell. Randall outside. Right side Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Edwards. Randall's got 11 points.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Tough to match his activity level. MP with that youthful exuberance.
And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him, and it's good for 2. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Randall, pass to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo nails it from 3.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
And stolen by Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Payton passes to MP. Edwards pulls it in.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
From about 19, yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 6. Down low. Back to Curry. Shoots over McConnell. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's DiVincenzo, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Well, that's a nice play. DiVincenzo's a bankable jump shooter from just about any range.
And Minnesota...
Get me out the game, bro. Fuck this game, bro.
MP looking around. He nails it, and we're tied.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Draymond Green, Brandon Pajemski out there with MP. Then there's Butler, and it's Moody in at small forward. Now here's Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. No good from outside. MP against Conley. Butler, a screen on Conley. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Here is DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. MP against Conley. Green with a screen on Conley. Bradley passes to Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Pass to DiVincenzo. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in just the second half. MP outside. Butler on the wing. Back to MP. Takes a three. Minnesota with a rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Outside Edwards. Let's go with a three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by one. Miller. Offensive rebound.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.